So guys, this is just to show you how to, type this guy into a calculator. So in this case, you have, when you're dealing with exponents, it can be a little tricky. Cell phones are not very good with this. So that's why I recommend just using this calculator tab. So we're going to set this up. 9 times 10 to the 9th. You can just read me the numbers for me. So we're going to have the first one is 9 times 10, and then I find the exponent button, which is the x to the y. Click that, and there you see a little box, that pops up. And now I can just type in the exponent. It was 9, right, Tim?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I'm going to multiply that by, was it 4.5?
4 times 10 to the 4.
Whatever, 4.0 and 4, it will give you the same thing. If you wanted to do 4.0, it's fine. If you did 4, it would give you the same answer. But that's neither here nor there. All right, so I'll just do that for now. 4.0 times 10. How do I get the exponent? X to the y button. So you see that little box. And now I type in the exponent. It was -5, correct?
Yes.
And hit -5. There is no other negative button, so you would hit that minus button there. That's okay. Putting my parenthesis again, doing this one more time. 4.0 times 10 exponent -5. Okay. And then what did we have? We had a divide by 0.10 squared. So divide by, I'm going to put the parentheses up, 0.10, and I'm going to square that. So I'm going to hit the exponent button, and I'm going to hit the 2. And I'm going to close my calculator, and shwabam, hot darn. And the answer should kick you out 1,440. What should my unit be? Newtons, because we're dealing with force. Okay, so now in number 12, guys, the 22, the gram, the mass there doesn't do anything. It's just another random, it's a number in there, but we don't need it. You need the charges and the distance. They give us both charges and the distance. So I already kind of wrote this out on a separate sheet, so I'm just going to slap that over. All right, and we're going to type those in to our calculator. So we got 9 to the 9th, -2.6 to the 6th, 3.8, 0.75. Let's see if I remember that. Probably not going to happen.
Yeah, that's a lot.
9 times 10. Oh. See what I just did there? Big mistake. I hit exponent 10. I don't want that. Times 10. Yep. Exponent to the 9th. Didn't hit the exponent button. The little box didn't show up. There it is. Okay. And then it was negative. Crap. 2.5 to the negatives? I knew I forgot it.
2.6 to the -6.
All right, -2.6 to the 6th. -2.6 times 10. Sometimes you got to click this a couple times until it gets to your little box. There it is, the -6. And 3.8 to the -6. To the -6. And that is going to be divided by 0.75 squared. Negative 0.158. Negative 0.158. Negative 0.158. Go. So in this problem, guys, The 22 grams is irrelevant. It is non an essential piece of information. All right, you need the two charges, and this should be held at a distance of that. Okay. Now, real quick, what kind of force would this be in number 12? Would it be an attractive force or repulsive force? What are our two charges? A negative and a positive. What kind of charges attract? Opposites. So this should be an attractive force. And the top guy over here, they're both positive. All right, positive 4 to the negative 5th, positive 4. Since they're both positive, that is why they're saying here it's a repulsive force. All right, so you guys will be able to, all right, do number 13 on your own. Also, you need to finish, all right, the dudes here up top. All right, we had a few examples worked out for you. So yes, that is what you guys are going to need to complete. Okay.